Hello everyone, I'm architect Pragesh Khanna. Uh, I'm the director and the principal architect of an architectural firm named Vastu Srajan based out of Delhi and Lucknow. I'm making this video while sitting at home in this current and seeing this current lockdown situation, as you all must be into as well. We all can see a significant change in the environment and the air we are breathing. To keep it simple in layman terms, it's so clear outside without pollution, clean visibility. Imagine post-lockdown situation. It will bring back the same ugly world which is fast-paced and happening. We all talk about pollution, and recently, few months back in winter, we saw bad level of pollution across major metros of India. And suddenly it became the hottest topic, but to fade away with time. Every person at that time, now and then, was giving solution as to how we can clean air around us, installing filters, purifiers, blah blah and all that. So it's like not wearing mask yourself, but indirectly solving the environmental problem by installing all these technical equipments. I wanted to draw your attention towards a very interesting fact. I was going through some data across the world, wherein they were like discussing about the unsustainability of our cities, rather cities getting unsustainable. The data was about the traffic, about the number of vehicles in that particular region per person. US with a population of 320 million have got 250 million cars, which comes to a ratio of like 0.8 vehicle per person, which includes children and people who don't desire to drive. In Canada, that ratio is like 0.6 something vehicle per person. In Australia, that is 0.65 vehicles per person. In Japan, around 0.59. And like, why I'm telling you all this data? The predictor says that Indian region and the Middle East and Brazil areas and some of the European countries areas, these will be the biggest increase in vehicle per persons in the future to come, like in 2030 or so. You all know that vehicle pollution bring a lot of changes in the environment. The automation industry, the automobile industry is doing a lot of effort in changing the cars to battery, and like there are automation done wherein driverless cars and all that things are coming up, and a lot of things is happening across the world. The best of the best scientists and architects are giving solutions about it, but is all these is a solution to our future? We're very happy driving a driverless car and in a cities in the future. Is this the solution to the traffic? No, it is not. The traffic is going to increase. Although the air pollution is going to go down, it can mitigate to some extent. But what about the traffic congestion? The cities which are expanding because of the more and more vehicle coming into picture, the cities, the roads, it's like expanding readily. Don't you think we are cutting down so much trees and acquiring lands of architecture in the cities, which is actually worsening the situation? Should we not cut down on expansion of cities? In fact, before that, we should cut down on the traffic expansion. I'm not saying we should stop driving, or we should rather full stop on the vehicle selling part, but there's a solution which says that city should not expand like it is expanding these days. We are designing cities, we are making ring roads decades after decades on the outer periphery of the cities, encroaching agricultural lands, cutting down trees, killing dense forest. So isn't it the biggest factor in terms of our climatic deteriorating condition? Yes, it is. Do you have a solution for this? I am searching, I'm reading. Why don't we design cities in a manner that it doesn't expand, it remains in that core area? And why do we need so much cars? Why don't we rely on an alternative rapid transit systems? Why don't we emphasize over walking, more cycling, more transits? And obviously we all know that we just cannot avoid the goods part to be, the transportation of the goods and essential things. Let us keep our cars, but let us keep it for our holidays, our weekends, our traveling for long distances. Let us design our core areas in an integrated manner, wherein everything comes in very close vicinity and people walk and go to their offices. Likewise, there are many designs which are happening across the world, in fact in some portions of India as well. And there's a solution to all this. Instead of focusing on the automation, the automobile industry, the solar ports and other things, I think we must concentrate on the basic of not expanding our cities, not encroaching the dense areas and the dense forest areas, and making our cities sustainable. Thank you.